So let me help you understand why you keep feeling bad for things that's not your responsibility, or you just feel bad overall. So, for instance, the way I am is like, all right, if let's say me and someone just don't see eye to eye, I'm gonna try my best to see, okay, like I'm gonna reflect always and try my best to see, okay, like, did I do something wrong? Or is it that, like, this person just doesn't agree with, like, my decision and they're trying to make me feel bad? Okay? Sometimes there are valid reasons for you to feel bad, and probably it's because, okay, you actually did something wrong. But it's not all the time that you actually did something wrong. And it's a condition. You're probably conditioned from a kid, like from young, to just feel bad for the smallest things. So, for instance, with mine, let's say it's actually like tiny, tiny, petty things. Where, let's say, if my parents wanted me to be a doctor, or like a nurse or something in healthcare. I didn't want to do it, and so my dad would kind of say something like, "Oh, I'm not serious with my life." All these things that just, come on, like, it's what I want to do. You're not even listening to what I want to do. So immediately, like, you want to make me feel bad because I'm not doing what you want me to do. You get what I mean? So, like, that, when I was a kid, I didn't know that's what was happening. I was just like, okay, like, I need to be a good child. I need to be a good parent, a good daughter, and all these things that you're gonna think of when you're a child because you don't know any better. Like, you're conditioned that, oh, you're a good kid if you do this, and it's very manipulative. It's extremely manipulative. They're basically trying to teach you like how they can manipulate you, which is very dangerous when you're becoming an adult because you're going to like allow people to take advantage of you. Recently, I'll just call it a friendship or whatever. Like, I was in a friendship, and in that friendship, I would communicate and say, let's call it friendship. It's not like too close, but it's kind of friendship we're developing, right? Let's say I don't want to do something that they want me to do, and I communicate that. And I think I was over explaining it, just saying, hey, this is just something I'd just rather not do. And an example of, like, let me give you guys a really good example. It's something like, oh, I don't want to sit down and watch TV with you for like 4 hours, 3 hours. I don't mind doing it for like 2 hours or 1 hour, but then this person just gets upset with me, and like it just goes on and on as if like I'm doing something so terrible. At the time, I would blame myself because I was like, do you hear how ridiculous it sounds now? I would sit down and blame myself and just kind of like tell myself, oh, am I being a bad person? Because like, okay, they want to spend time with me and I'm just like, not wanting to spend time with them, blah, blah, blah. I'm telling myself all these things, but it does not matter. Just because like you don't want to spend time with someone does not guarantee them the right to make you feel bad about yourself. That is manipulation. Capiche? Capitito? Guys, come on. And so, like, I would explain myself to this person and be like, hey, like, see, when I sit down for this long, it just overwhelms my body, so I need to get up and go, bring myself back to the normal state. But they don't even hear anything I'm saying. Is like, I need to meet their needs. So it becomes this thing of like back and forth. And I'm over here like overstimulated, overwhelmed, trying to like regulate myself. But I don't even have the time to do that. Why? Because I'm caught up in this like argument trying to like explain myself to this person to tell them, hey, this is why I can't do this. This is why I can't do that. How insane is that? Having to explain your needs to someone and they're not even trying to like hear you out. But then this person would claim they love you. So, bro, ever since I understood the game, I was like, yo, this person's agenda is to only like get their needs met. Forget about my needs when I need it. And then they'll show up in ways of like trying to make themselves look like the good guy. So they'll make suggestions once in a while here and there and just be like, oh, I bought you food, oh, I did this. You're actually giving me the things that I don't want. And when I'm asking for the things that I want, which is some space, time to regulate myself, boundaries, those are the best things that I need, that I really need. And you're not trying to give me that. What? You know what I mean? So you're using all these material things to try to like bait me to like, oh, act like, oh, see, I care about you. I'm giving you this. I'm giving you that. I'm giving you food. No, it's consistent. Care and love is consistent. Care and love is consistent. You don't just only show love when you're getting what you want. You love the person even when you feel like, oh my God, like I guess we're two different people, but I can still show up with love towards you in the moment where I can see that, okay, something's happening here. There's a difference. There's some differences. Like she wants this, I want that. And I'm going to try my best to meet her in the middle. Like, how hard is this thing, bro? So I'm telling you, do not feel bad for all these like things that are like, they use it to like try to like pull you into like this little cave to try and like control your mind. Bro, no, it's not going to work. Are you kidding me? Hell no. Once I peep that game, now I don't even tolerate. It's not even about tolerate. It's just like I don't even like pay attention to any tricks and tips and tricks to whatever people are trying to do. Like even in the workplace, with professional interactions overall, because sometimes you're networking and stuff like that. Friendships as well, romantic relationships, like right now it's just like, okay, if I'm communicating my needs and you're just like trying to find a way to like not give me my needs, bro, you're not hearing me and you'll never will hear me. And another thing you need to keep in mind, like you need to understand like how someone treats themselves is how they're going to treat you. Okay? How they treat themselves is how they're going to treat you. If someone is shaming themselves all the time, guilting themselves all the time, eventually it'll come out. And if this person is just like very manipulative and just devious, they will use that tactic to like hold on to you and like pull you into their game, into their world. I get it. I used to have like, I used to like have guilt. Not that I would guilt myself, but it would just be like, okay, right now I feel guilty. What do I do? You know, a healthy person will think like this. Instead of thinking, oh my God, like I feel so frustrated. Someone needs to feel this frustration that I'm feeling. Like, is everything okay, bro? Is everything okay? Whoa. Yeah. My message to you guys is that you just think about the life you want to live and start mapping your like actions towards that life. I have been wanting a peaceful, very peaceful life and a life of like safety within, so that I can cultivate relationships that people will feel safe around me. And as I'm just thinking about this, the situation that happened with my friend, when I said feel safe, I can already hear her in my head saying, oh, yeah, you think you're a safe person? You think you're a safe person? And I'm just like, oh, you know? And I'm like, you know, I know myself. And I know, and this is a perfect example, and I know if I just react in a way of like, what do you mean by that? Is going to like drag, is, you know, I've already like took the bait. So I will just calm myself down and just take a deep breath. And even then when I take a deep breath, this person is going to be like, oh, you're frustrated? You're frustrated? But, bro, at the end of the day, guys, like, you know yourself best. You need to keep that in mind. Like, you know yourself best. And you need to start having tools that will help you help yourself. So tools like therapy, healthy friends that are around you, constantly educating yourself about, like, mental health and just the world and life overall, you know, like go deep into it and educate yourself on like life, what is love, understanding yourself deep to the core, the humanity within, like your nervous system, your brain, your stomach, how it responds to like overwhelm. I think you'll be fine. I think you'll be fine. I love you guys so much. Take it, take it. Much love, guys. Much love. Don't feel guilty. It's not like guilt does not help you with anything. Like guilt, shame, it doesn't help you with anything. It's just a natural, like human, it comes with being human, right? But like you don't need to feel guilty for something you haven't done. Simple. You don't need to feel guilty for something you haven't done. And if someone is trying to make you feel guilty for something, it's a bait. It's a bait. They're trying to like hijack your mind or something. Like, it's a bait, please. Alright. Love, guys. Love.